So we're recording, but it doesn't matter if we record extra stuff because I can just chop it off, take it out.
Okay. So, are you ready? I'll start then?
Yes.
Okay.
Go ahead.
My mother made sure I had tutors from the age of 4. I remembered everything they ever said, of course, which excited them tremendously. Meanwhile, my father worried that too much learning would hurt my hopes for marriage. But Dorothea told him a smart girl can hide what she knows, so there's still a chance for happiness.
Well, that's true, in a way.
I'm telling this. When I was 18, I got pregnant.
It was an accident.
Mother. In 14 years of tutoring, no one, including my mother, ever brought up the facts of life. I knew the whole succession of Mennonite kings, but I didn't know anything about the men who cut our lawn till I went out with one of them.
You can't be pregnant. You can't. You're 18.
Mother, I am.
You're about to go to college.
I can't help that.
Of course you can. Your college career...
What college career? I'm going to be a mother.
No, you're not. You don't have to be.
Of course I have to.
No, you don't. Think about it.
What? You mean give it up for adoption?
No, that would mean your father finding out. If he knew about this, he'd have you married to someone in 5 minutes, and no college either. You have to do something else.
What? That's illegal.
In this state, but if you go...
No.
Artie.
I won't do that.
Why not?
It's a life.
It's that life or yours.
How can you say that?
If you keep it, none of our plans, none of your potential. Do you see? You'll spend the next 20 years of your life trying to catch up with yourself. You won't be you anymore. You'll just be something a child needs.
What's wrong with that?
You could be more. Something else.
I don't want to be anything more.
We can't help what God made us. If you hadn't been born the way you are, I could have waggled letters over your crib forever, and nothing would have come of it. If you have a baby now, your father will think, fine, she's just a woman. Like I said all along, I'll find her a husband. He will, too, and we won't be able to stop him. When a soldier in battle suddenly has to kill someone, we say that's all right. It's his life or someone else's. That's the choice, no matter how regrettable. Well, you have a choice too, between living your life or someone else's. You only get to make that choice once, and you have to choose now.
I waited, a while anyway, but finally we crossed the state line and I ran away right after that, across 3 straight state lines. I lied about my age and got a job teaching at a private school. I think they were surprised at my interview, but they asked what I taught, and I said, "What have you got?" "Chemistry and ancient history," they said. I said I could do both, and I did. I taught kids who were my age, and they called me Miss. I spent my free time delighted not to be around my mother, and wondering how she was.
I was fine. That's how I was. I was speaking daily with Mr. Norman Sweet of the Sweet Detective Agency. He was making excellent progress.
One afternoon, I came home from teaching, and my mother was sitting in my room.
It's small, isn't it?
No, it's large.
I like the view. You can see a steel plant.
It's nice out the other window.
What would you like to eat this afternoon? Where do you normally eat? Remember the meals back home? Now those
are over with. We already ate those meals.
Guess what I've been working on? I just started it. Go on, guess.
Mom.
A way to see through the earth. You can, you know. It has to do with mind-bending light. There's nothing the mind can't bend. What's it like to teach here? Challenging?
It's a nice school.
A minnow is a nice fish.
You don't have to like it, okay? I don't care if you like it.
It doesn't matter whether I like it or not. You're coming home. Oh, guess what I bought the other day? Guess, it's for you.
What?
This. It's a book.
I can see that.
It's in Latin, an 1857 edition of Ovid's Metamorphoses published in Rome. It's in very good shape.
It's beautiful.
Well, it was expensive enough, but then I know how much you love Ovid, with all those girls of his running away from the gods, turning into cows and constellations and things.
Thank you.
Don't thank me. You have the right to an intellectual life. I wonder if these girls were glad, after they'd been transformed into trees and breeds and whatever. There's something so stationary about a tree. Oh well, too late for them.
I ran away again. On the way home, I crawled out the bathroom window at Matt's Hygienic Cafe with the book. This time, I moved very far away, and I stayed hidden for a long time.